What is going on, CUSE Nation? Welcome back to yet another episode of Bleed Orange. My name, Landon Cook, as always, and thank you for watching. Today, we'll be taking a preview look at Syracuse basketball as the Orange go on to the Battle of Atlantis in the Bahamas to go on to face VCU Wednesday night. Now, this is a huge task for the Orange after a heartbreaking loss to Colgate. VCU is usually a pretty good tournament team, a 7 or 8 seed. They have lost a couple of key players this year, VCU, but nothing much to worry about. This is still a very talented VCU team and is going to be the toughest test, quite frankly, to the Orange. They have size, they have power. VCU is not a team to be reckoned with. Now, the key players for this game is going to have to be for the CUSE, Buddy Boeheim, who averages about 20 points a game. Really, really good this year on the open shot. He can create opportunities. And the Orange are really going to need that this year with the loss of Kadari Richmond last year, who's a major key of success in driving and dishing. Buddy's going to have to do a lot more of that this year. Now, and Joseph Girard III, who was our leading assist or our assist leader, and just behind Buddy Boeheim with averaging 19.3 points a game. So these two players for the Orange are really, really good, high-scoring players, and that's what Jim Boeheim said. He said the Orange are really good at shooting the ball. This could be one of his best shooting teams ever. As for VCU, Vince Williams Jr. averages 12.3 points per game. Really, really key part to this offense of VCU. Really great defender too. Great at defense. Really, really explosive with the basketball. Now, Hassan Ward averages 6 points per game, but 7 rebounds on average. This guy is going to be a killer. Which leads me into my next topic with rebounding issues for the Orange. Really been struggling. Bad rebounding deficit there against Colgate. They out-rebounded the Orange 44-34. Give me something to worry about for a bigger, better team in VCU. You cannot let Hassan Ward kill you on the boards like Colgate did. You really can't, and that is going to be a major, major key to this game. Now, a sleeper player for this game, I believe Cole Swider will be the sleeper player in this game. They're going to be laying all hands on Joe Girard and Buddy Boeheim because they are the leading scorers so far. And Swider had an off game last game, and they're going to be watching the tape and taking Swider lightly. So, quite frankly, I believe Cole Swider will go on, and he will be the reason we will defeat VCU on Wednesday night. Now, if the Orange win the first game of this tournament, the Orange will go on to play either Baylor, the defending national champions, a really great team, or Arizona State. Now, this tournament, let me tell you, is filled with tons of good teams, whether it's Baylor, Loyola Chicago, Arizona State, UConn, Auburn, lots of good teams in this whole entire tournament. It would be a huge statement for the Orange to come out and beat all of these teams, or at least make it to the finals, or at least winning one game. You gotta show some pride by winning at least one game in this tournament. I believe the Orange have the keys and abilities to do so, but they have to shoot well, and they have to play better defense than they have, letting up 100 points to Colgate. That's not a good stat, and no one likes to see that. But hopefully it was a big reminder to the Orange that they're not the greatest in the whole entire world. They got to fight for what they want to do this season, and which includes winning. If they want to win all these basketball games, they've really got to out-rebound teams. They've got to out-defense teams with their special defense, and you got to get up closer, move quicker on the outsides to not allow more three-pointers, because VCU is good at that. You can't allow a lot of things to happen in order to win this tournament. The battle for Atlantis. Can the Orange do it? It's all a question. Now the spread is CUSE giving 6 points to VCU. And I'm going to take that. I believe the Orange have the power and the shooters and the defensemen to make that happen. They have size, even though they got out rebounded. I believe they can really fix that this game against VCU in the Bahamas, as Benny Williams, Jimmy Boeheim, Jesse Edwards, all of which are really good rebounders. And I believe if you have those studs in the game, then you will not have an issue. Now, Benny Williams, the 5-star recruit, is finally here. Really good asset to the Syracuse basketball team. He has not really found his stride with shooting yet. Not quite, but he's a really great blocker and has sensational dunks. This kid is something special. So I'm taking the Orange, taking 6 points, giving 6 points, and I'd book that. Now, my score prediction for this game, I'd have to say 78-72 CUSE in the Bahamas, the battle for Atlantis. We got Baylor, we got Arizona State, we got Syracuse, we got Auburn, we got Loyola Chicago, we got UConn. We got them all here on the Bleed Orange Network. Thank you so much for watching. Be in touch for a pit preview is coming up soon, and I really appreciate all of you watching. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night and watch the Orange versus VCU in the Bahamas. And always, always, always remember, CUSE Nation, let's go Syracuse. See you guys.